Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Sportan here. Welcome back to another Rocket League discussion video, and in today's episode we're going to be talking about something that I think might be a little bit of a hot topic and might get some looks from me and some comments being like, you're crazy. I think we need to trust Rocket League in 2024. I really do. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I think we should trust Rocket League in the future to take control of this game back and make it amazing again, because to be honest with you, it's a little bit of a not a downhill, but more of like a steady incline. Like, I don't think that was like a steady incline, but it's definitely not as, this is definitely one of the roughest years. 2023 and 2024 has not been a great year. Granted, it's 5 months in already, but I think we should really give Rocket League a chance here. I think once the dust settles with Rocket Racing and that whole collab stupid crap, sort of, that, I mean, there's some good sides to it, but once that's all settled, I think they'll come to their senses again. And I did, a lot of this stuff that I'll talk about was a little bit covered in the we need more effort from them, but I think we should really trust them a little bit. And let me explain why a couple times. So obviously, as you can see on the screen right here, this is the same screen from last video where there's only one gameplay update in this entire thing, and then there's another one down here. Now, in between these, obviously, are a lot of item shop videos or item shop stuff and items, which is amazing. It really is amazing because all these collabs are amazing. But again, like I said, there's two sides to Rocket League's player base. One of them is items, one of them is gameplay, and I'm a part of both. So I love these collabs. I love the X-Men collab. I love the Star Wars, the Avatar, and that's everything on the screen right now. But I love that stuff. But as a very big, I play Rocket League. I don't just collect items and do car designs. I also play the game. And this teammate boost indicator was amazing. This was a great update. And we also had keep a favorite extra game mode in rotation with Rocket League's Dueling Arcade playlist. That was amazing. And I think they're realizing it a little bit, very, very slowly. And it seems like it's not on their top of the list, which needs to be on their top of the list. Do not get me wrong. But I think they're starting to understand a little bit. And I could be entirely wrong. Funny thing is, I've actually made a video like this in the past about 6 or 7 years ago with a game called Black Ops 3 Zombies, which I'm sure you guys all know Black Ops 3, but I actually put in the I actually put as a video, we should trust Treyarch. That didn't go so well. So I'm hoping the second time here I am correct. I really do. And I've been playing this game for 8 years. I've been recording content for 4 years. I love this game. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I will never stop playing it until things really start to get bad, and I just have so much trust in them that I think they'll be able to bounce back. Let's go to game number 2, or let's go to number 2 here, and this was really nice. So here it is. We obviously have the higher min level for competitive playlists and new esports shops. That obviously the esports items, that's always the thing, but higher minimum level for the competitive playlist. Granted, it was only level 20, which still needs to be talked about a little bit, but they are listening to us. And obviously, as you can see in between, there's a lot of stuff. So we have, let's see what in between. So this is the first gameplay update. But here we go. So we got 1, and we got to scroll down here. 2, not bad. 2, to be honest with you. But then it gets a little bit bad. We have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's a far in between gameplay updates. But there's a bunch of new seasons like the Rocket League Pass or Rocket Pass, which will never go away, by the way. And I don't ever want that to go away. I really love the Rocket Pass. It gives us something new. I talked about that a little bit in my Are There Too Many Items video. And no, I don't ever want them to get rid of the Rocket Pass. That was amazing. But, there was a really big span of like only items. It was really bad, and a lot of people lost trust in that. This was crazy too. When I mean gameplay videos or gameplay updates, I don't mean play menu changes coming to Rocket League. I'm talking about extra game modes for events, like cool stuff to do, ping pong, volleyball, all these amazing things that they just don't want to do. But but I really do think they'll bounce back. This was bad. I remember this time. This is the winter of 2023. That was almost 6 months ago. So Frosty Fest was 6 months ago. This was our first update of 2024 right here, the higher minimum level. That was really cool. That like kind of made me want to go, okay, maybe they're listening. And then the Mandalorian event happened, which I'm kind of crazy that happened this year. Wow, it's been a long year. Obviously Lightning McQueen came and stuff like that. I'm not going to go all the way back, but as you can see, it's been a lot of items. You know, it's actually been a lot of items. This was wild. I remember that one. But yeah, let's get back to it. So I trust them. I really do. I think there's going to be some good things coming to Rocket League in 2024 and beyond. I trust them. Granted, that doesn't mean to say that they're going to ever stop with the collabs, and I don't ever want them to stop with the collabs, but what I mean is I really think we should trust Rocket League in 2024 and beyond. I'm going to title this 2024, but what I really mean is I think we should trust them 2024 and beyond, because again, I love this game. Like I said, I've been playing for 8 years. I've been playing since launch on the PlayStation, free to play, not alpha, but free to play on the PlayStation. So I got this for free, and I've seen this game through its highest, and I'm now witnessing it through its lowest. But we're going to have to change something. You know, we got to keep pushing here. We got to stay together as a community. Just keep fighting for Rocket League. Because right now, it's clearly not Psyonix. I really, truly think it is not Psyonix making this call. I think it is truly Epic Games that is making this call and forcing these developers to do the things that they don't want to do. And you know, it brings me up to like a little bit of a, not a conspiracy, but Rocket Sideswipe. I think that was actually Psyonix's game, because as you can see, there was volleyball, there was all these cool things implemented, the chromatic cars, stuff like that. And I feel like when Epic Games took control, they said, no. So when Rocket League Sideswipe was made, the developers of Psyonix were like, yeah, you know, we're going to do that because we have the capability to, and they won't let us do us in normal Rocket League. So I'm not blaming all developers, or I'm not blaming like, you know, fully one like developers or anything like that. I'm not blaming anyone except Epic Games, but like I feel like 95% of the people that built this game of Rocket League, the Psyonix devs, did not want any of this. Don't get me wrong, there maybe was a couple for the money, but honestly and personally, I truly don't think they didn't want this to happen. And I truly think that they will be able to bounce back when all this dust of like Rocket Racing ends, and maybe the hype is gone. The hype's been gone. The hype is gone, and like maybe things settle down. They can focus back on Rocket League and give us what we need, which I did cover, and I'll cover in another video as well, a little bit more in depth of what needs to happen to keep Rocket League alive for 2024 and beyond, because we're at our lowest in Rocket League. And I've never seen it this low, but I really truly think that we need to trust this game. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.